Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to be discussing if sending your clothing to ThreadUp is worth it and how much I actually made. I have a small clip here for you that we took before we sent the clothing off to ThreadUp. I took a picture of every single article of clothing that I sent them, and then I'm going to take you on my ThreadUp account and show you what sold, how much I made, what they are refusing to sell or give me money for. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I'm just going to say I am not happy. I took a picture of every article of clothing I sent, and there's some missing items. Not to mention there are items that were really nice with tags on it still, and they are refusing to sell them and or posting but not giving me anything. It's very confusing. We'll get into it. Let me play this clip for you first. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. Alrighty. How big is that bad boy?
It's very big.
Heavy?
Kinda is. Got some weight to it.
Let's go drop it off. They said we can drop it off at any UPS drop-off location. So that is a video clip that we sent. They did pay for the postage. However, it's going to come out of your earnings, so don't forget that. Here is my profile on ThreadUp. You can, usually this is what it will take you to, but if you click sell, you can request a clean out bag, which is what I did. And mind you not, I had no expectation to make tons of money off this. Literally, if I got $1 for each article, I would have been happy. However, I am very, very unhappy. We're going to start off by just showing you all the clothing that I sent. Which, mind you not, down here, I don't know if it shows on the screen, it says 31 items. I sent 31 items. They did not receive or are not counting 31 items. These were all good quality shirts. I'm going to show you really quick here, just so you can see the cleanliness and the quality of them. They all had tags on them. All of them had sizing, the brand. Like this one's an Adidas one. That's a Star Wars one. Bud Light. I didn't expect the Ivy Tech one to probably sell. Some shapewear. Okay, so you get it. And they are not like great pictures either, as you can imagine, because I was just taking them from my own records. So mind you not, 31 items, okay, in that folder. But look, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're saying they only got 29 items. Does that mean that 3 items are missing? I don't get it. So here's what the breakdown is, okay? After you earn things, they're going to subtract basically $8 in selling fees, which I don't know what that is. It's not explained. When you click it, it doesn't explain what it is. They're saying that 3 of my items have sold, but I cannot collect money from them because they are pending sale, meaning that they have 30 days to return it or whatever. It has been more than 30 days. So I don't know when that will ever change. There are 5 items still listed, 1 item sold, which doesn't matter because I still owe $8, and I have 20 shirts they are claiming are not worth selling. Now, I don't understand if this is like they don't think it's worth selling, or if they're not going to pay me a percentage, but they're still going to sell them. Because they are listed. And I can reclaim them for $6, $5.99, if I want to reclaim the shirt that I sent them. It is so beyond confusing. So if this sold, I supposedly would be getting like $1.64 for it. But they're saying it's not listable or something, so I'm not going to get anything. It's very confusing, you guys. So right now, these are the 5 items that are still listed. And I will show you, these are like really good quality items that I sent them. As you can tell from their pictures, which are a little bit better than mine. They have the tags on them still, the sizes, like this one says it's cotton. And so they're going to sell it for about $10. And then I would get 58 cents. which is a little bit low, but I would be fine with that if all my effing items were listed. But because 20 of them they're saying are not, that's what pisses me off. So here's the 5 that are listed. Here are the 3 that are pending. And it says it was delivered. I don't know why they're still pending. And this is the one that sold for $1.73 is how much I made off of it. But like I said, it doesn't matter because they're saying I still owe them $8. And then these 20 items with no earnings. We'll still give these items a second life. Meaning they're going to still sell them either in a bundle or individually or some other form and make money off of it, but I'm not going to get anything out of it. And that's what pisses me off because I did not send them like dirty, junky shirts with stains or, you know, rips and tears. I only sold them good quality items, or sent them, I should say, good quality items for the sake of this video. I wanted this to be completely biased and sending only goods items with tags that not only had the brand name but also had the size on it, so there was no guessing. And these were good, and like you can see from their pictures, these were good items. It's a dress. This brand is ineligible for earnings unless it sells for $20 or more. So my assumption is they posted this or selling it or whatever, but because it didn't sell for $20 or more, I'm not eligible for earnings off of it. Which is like, I'm sorry, what? Like this Croft and Borrow Active shirt, that was a really good shirt that I sent them, like almost brand new. Again, this brand is ineligible for earning unless it sells for $20 or more. Which nobody in their right freaking mind is going to buy a secondhand shirt for $20 or more. And then it says these items were reused or recycled. So my assumption is these items right here, they are going to sell, but I'm not going to get earnings. And then these items, they just deemed not good enough. So this Falls Creek shirt here. This was a good sports brand too. 4X. Like, that's sought after. We couldn't accept this item for resale, but we'll make sure it's reused or recycled. So they just like took pictures of the tag. Hanes. Yeah, so I'm more so upset about these items here. And even if I get all of these payouts that it's saying from the 31 items I sent, it still would not cover the $8 fee. So literally not worth your guys' time. Absolutely not worth it. I would give it 0 out of 5 stars if I could. No, I take that back. I do give it 1 out of 5 because at least your items are going to good home and not ending up in a landfill or something. I just caught myself in the reflection here. It looks like I have a red line, but I don't. I'm not really sure if that's just lighting or what. I did do a mud mask, so that might be what I did this morning. But yeah, I would give this a 1 out of 5 then, because it is like they are getting repurposed and going to a good home. But I mean, this is what gets me. All of these items they're gonna sell and not give me my cut. That's bull. Even though the cut is like already below average, like, which is fine, because these 70 cents payout, 23-cent payout for a pair of pants is like ridiculously low, in my opinion. But this is like yard sale prices, and I'm fine with this. I fully knew like that's what I was gonna go. I was fine even if I got like $1 for each item. But the fact that they're going to sell all this stuff and not giving me my cut, that really rubs me the wrong way. And so I would advise, my whole thing was like I wasn't really going to like make a lot of money with this. I was hoping to get like a few bucks on here, and then I could use it for store credit and buy more stuff from ThreadUp. But this has left such a sour like taste in my mouth that I almost don't want to buy from them anymore, because now I know they're ripping off other people. If that makes sense. Like, I'm just so infuriated that they are advertising when you click sell with us. Try the easiest way to sell clothing online. How it works. You send in clean and good condition. No piling, no fading, no shrinking, stains, holes, or orders. I folded every single item, and I made sure it had both tags on it still, and they were in good condition. Undamaged. No men's pajamas, jewelry, or formal gowns. Check, checkity check. We'll inspect, photo, list, and ship your items. Okay, check, checkity check. Earn cash or credit as your items sell. No upfront fees, which is a little bit misleading, I feel like. The premium is $35 per bag, but they're running a sale for standard. Instead of $15, it's basically $8. That's the one I did, $8. Donations are always free. Very confusing, very misleading, I feel like. And they're advertising, oh, these boots sold, and they earned $15. This jacket sold, and that person earned basically $40. No, none of mine were even remotely barely over $1. This is very, very, very misleading in my opinion. Selling dashboard talks about different items and the processing time. Pricing and earning talks about how if an item sells anywhere between 5 and 20, you can make 15 cents to basically $3. This is a little bit more realistic. Then they talk about their environmental impact, which is amazing. Like, this is still an amazing site to get secondhand clothing where the footprint has already been made. You know what I'm saying? It's already been manufactured. It's already been, the materials have been extracted from the earth. So if that is something you're passionate about, like I am, which is buying secondhand, when possible, this is a great website. I'm just so sour over this whole partnership that I did. Because literally, I still owe. I still owe $8. I'll never make that back. Even if these all sell, I'll never make that back. So for me, it's not worth it. I guess if you're just wanting to get rid of stuff and you have good quality things, it might be worth it. But at that rate, why not donate local or give to your friends and family? So in my opinion, I would say not worth it. I would be scared to send anything worth more. Like, they do accept designer clothing and designer handbags. Bro, I would be scared they'd give you like $2 for it. Like, I would never send anything more than I already did. Because that is just... No, that's just not... No. So, I don't recommend it, but go at your own risk. It is free, kind of technically, though I still owe $8. I'll never see any of this, but go at your own risk. Donate at your own risk. But I would advise just donating somewhere local in your community, or giving to friends and family, or maybe a church. You could reach out to a church that might know a family in need or something that has the sizes that you have or whatever. But this to me is not worth at all. It's really not. It's not worth your time or effort. This has been several months. I've been waiting to do this. I think like 4 or 5. And I still haven't even I total earned to date $1.73. I made $1.73, but I still owe $8, so it doesn't matter. So it's just not worth it. But let me know in the comments below if you've ever done this with ThreadUp before, and if maybe you've had a better experience, or if you have any other thoughts or opinions. I'll see you guys next time. And I am going to go ahead and link in this end of this video my ThreadUp haul, so you can kind of see from the other point of view. I've done 2 ThreadUp hauls so far, and I probably won't be doing any more, just because I'm like, I don't know. I have enough clothing, so I'm good, and I wanted to try it. I tried it. I did it, so now I'm moving on. They do have a good deal. If you've never shopped there before, you can sign up and make an account completely free, and you get 50% off plus free shipping, which is a really good deal. And I did do that. Their normal prices are way too much, but for 50% off and free shipping, that was a great deal. I did that, And then I didn't shop with them for like a month or so. And then they reached out to me and said, hey, we'll give you 60% off. So I did go back a second time, but I don't think I'll do it again. It's worth the one time, you know. But I think I'm good now. So I'll link that down here for you guys so you can check them out. And I will see you next time. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. And be sustainable and be smart with your shopping, because power with the people. It's true.